The story of Hallow's End tells of a bewitched being called Jack Hallow. It is believed that it once was a min who died tragically due to a secret affair with a lover he was not supposed to love. Now this min from the small poor down of Harlington was known for having many lovers in his past, including the wives of the town. This angered the town's min, who sought to end the cursed min's life, but the min refused to meet his fate and fled the town, never to be seen again. Jack would meet his ill fate one day when he was caught having an affair with someone else's wife, only this time Jack would not flee. It was to be believed that Jack genuinely was in love with an adulterous woman. The woman in question was named Sylvia Pensworth, and she was one of the very few Volkin living in the city of New Yorleng. The husband of Sylvia found out about the affair and was so furious that he took an axe to Jack, lopping his head clean off with just one swing. Till this day, they say that Jack is still looking for his head till this day. But it has since been burned by its lover, who did so in order to protect her unborn child, should the headless monster that was once Jack come for him in the night. It is believed that this Sylvia is the same woman responsible for creating Jack Hallows. In an attempt to bring back her beloved, she sought the aid of black magicka taught by the Alicot folk. This form of black magicka was known to be banned throughout Inn because of its properties dealing with raising of the dead, thus breaking a commandment of the divine. In her grief, she yearned to bring back her dear Jack, but in doing so created a horror that only black magicka can do. She tampered with death and created a monster whose hatred was so great that it would return to the small town called Harlington and burn it and all there to the ground. This is why on every season's fall of Harlington, and in some regions, the people of Harlington grow and harvest pumpkin and hollow them out. They then carve faces into these pumpkin in reminiscence to the beheading of Jack Hallow. The hollowing of pumpkin is done to thwart the rampage of Jack Hallow, much like the burning of his head. To further ward off its spirit, there is a festival known as Burning of the Wicked Man, where folk of the town gather at the town hall and create a giant memorial of Jack Hallow. The wicked man is made of straw so that it is easily burned when set aflame. This not only helped deter the evil spirit of Jack Hallow, but any and all other evil spirits that tend reign over the realm of the living during that particular time of the year. On the last day of season's fall, the townsfolk get together and have a bountiful feast. They pay gratitude to the divine, sparring them another year from Jack Hallow's wrath, and break bread with one another. This is known as the Great Feast and is now celebrated across Ian. Near the end of season's fall, the carved pumpkins are then smashed to display the townsfolk rebellion against the headless horror and any evil spirits. That is why it is called Hallow's End.